Okay, we got 2 more. Is the on the east side? It's the out of the map, right? So let's see what's happening here. Can we go here? No, I don't think so. So it's cave is the only thing left, right? So let's go to the city.
You must gather your.
I guess we're not the first to head this way.
Okay, what is the stealth?
They'll never know I'm here. I got this.
Box cap. I thought it was like an egg or something, but it's mushroom. Can we, I don't know if we can critical hit or something from the stealth, or just... I love this optional feature when I always love that in games when you kill the last enemy or something, it briefly slows down.
Yeah.
But some not bad.
I got
And he
this.
disappears immediately. Here.
Looks like trouble.
Music is decent for the fighting.
Be right there.
Just noticed that we have a new viewer. Hello there.
This calls for a subtle touch.
This is locked. Can
Right
we
here.
unlock it somehow?
I see where you're going with that.
What big cost?
Consider it done.
Is this a lockpick? Yeah.
This calls for a subtle touch.
The one to pick up lock.
There. What did I tell you?
Walian Frocco. Let me see if that's something to wear. Oh, this sucks.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Let's continue here.
What? Hey there. Mm-hmm. Be on your guard.
Summon the pet first, then use the mark. Okay, this one is a bit harder.
Missed. This won't do.
I'll teach you.
That looks like it hurt.
Beast. Do you get anything from these?
Doing out here by yourself in a cave anyway.
I thought that we were gonna get something decent from the top one.
Well, that's gonna be hard to clean.
Damn pirates.
Oh, here's
Andra take your
Belgo.
scabrous souls for fish food.
Bayadol. Still, well, now we got a
Trucks.
bosun. Just
Adair. And then trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of
Mechanics.
poison.
Do I have mechanics here? I see them. Perception. So I can take
Well,
care.
I sting some.
that R looks about as good as it smells at this point.
Got this.
Hey, watch out.
And what do we have here?
get them in the inventory? Oh, I think so. That's good. So you disarm them and put them in the inventory.
Ah, bless you, Lord.
Okay, mate, you
Would
are
have been
good
a
to
sorry
go.
way to go. It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else?
We've got
I'll head
campfire.
that way myself. See you on the beach, Captain.
Go on.
Leave it to me.
Okay, this thing is
Consider it
trapped
done.
as well. Trap disarm. What is this? Can we loot?
Hey there.
Yeah. So did we miss anything here in the...
Show 'em how it's
We
done.
didn't go this path, right?
I'm watching. We've got cover.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Missed, of course.
Yeah.
I got this. I got this. I got this.
What's this? I thought that this is how you leave the cave. The waters here glow an eerie blue, and the cave glistens with reflected light. You can just make out an opening in the cavern wall to the northwest, where the water flows onward. Continue. The tunnel seems to extend a short distance before turning sharply, but you cannot see where it leads. Send someone to scout ahead for air pockets. Swim through. Athletics. Watcher only check. Success. Each taking a last gulp of air at the surface, your party swims into the tunnel, following the cavern walls as it bends. Partway through, Eder starts to lag behind. Panic sets in as the remaining distance becomes clear. Drift returns to help, pulling Eder forward to safety. You come up with what appears to be another smaller cavern where sunlight streams in front an opening in the stone. So where are we right now?
Real challenge.
So we came from this, Hilarious Rest. Oh, that's the place I said. Can we get that?
Told him not to bring that thing in there. Didn't like the look of it one bit. But no one daren't speak poor of his precious animancy tech.
Continue.
Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too, right? Like it's looking straight through you?
She turns piercing purple eyes on you.
Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at me anymore. Then... Oh, my memory's fuzzy. Anyway, you want a Benwifs? Haven't seen you for, but he's been bringing all sort of new folks on lately. Can't hardly keep track.
Looks like the rocks here did a number on your boat, right? Let's go with that. That sneaking little jerk with design on my ship.
I think I remember something about a boat. Yeah. Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? Well, with you being the only other thing around and all. I can give you a hand with, spirity stuff.
Stay with me, I'll find a way to return you
I
to the
tell you,
real.
mate, I'd take anything over this endless grey. Even Remagon's frosty ass crack.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? Suppose you're stuck with that.
Can we Stay put for the time being. Swim through. Okay, did we miss anything? I don't think so. There's something. Small form starts swiftly. Nothing. Okay, I think that we got all of those. I don't think that we can go anywhere else, right? So let's get back to the camp and see what is
I'll
here.
boil up some water. We'll have a spy at that. Good news, Captain. I found some supplies must have washed ashore. Even better, I've located some spirits. The mundane kind, I mean. Nothing that requires your talents, Watcher.
Have you seen any other
Not a one.
survivors?
We've come away from this one limping, Captain. But we live to see the next battle through.
What do you think
Just the lot of us now,
we should do
Captain.
now?
You'd best head into town, see about supplies and repairs. I'll keep an eye on the ship.
You know anything
Careful
about
with
this
here.
island?
I ken that much. Means we're a sight better off than we could be.
Describe dominant races of aura.
Of course, it's surely
Okay, so we leveled up. Let's see. Active skills: alchemy, athletics. I'd say go with mechanics maybe. We need them for traps and locks. And passive skills, I would like to go with bluff this time. Passive abilities go hard. Animal companions do a small amount of sneak attack. Trains the ranger's animal companion in vicious tactics, causing it to deal more damage and penetrate armor more effectively. The ranger animal companion gains resistance against intellect and perception application. Ranger animal companion gains improved armor rating against all damage types. Gains scaling effectiveness in unarmed attacks. So this is not for a pet, this probably if I want to choose. If I want to attack with fists. Gain an additional weapon set. The character become more fleet and nimble. I think the one with this not sneak attack, but this is the one. Let's roll this one up. So I'd say athletics again. We're probably gonna spam athletics on this one, so just that we can use him in the party. Intimidate. Let's go with intimidate. So we have already this one. This is the same one as on the hunter ranger. Shots an enemy with enormous force, knocking them prone and causing damage. Fighter intensely focus on their training, gaining their inspiration for a short time. Oh, we already have this one. So this one maybe? Okay, let's go to the city. Or town, or whatever. Let's fork. In the distance, you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage, you can make out Kit milling around it. Approach openly. Sneak closer to observe. I know that we have some stealth. Maybe sneak. As you near the cart, you make out a group of red Syrian pilgrims in rough spun linens and cottons. A single draft horse stamps at the ground impatiently as two of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. Approach openly. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the others, and the man in well-worn gamson steps forward. The weight of deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims look at you with a mix of apprehension and hope. Dreams? We are farmers come from Reitseras to work the colony field here. We are believers all to the one in the light of Eotas. The other pilgrims nod. A woman with a smiling baby lifts the infant's head to wave. We've been having dreams. 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black of a storm cloud. Figured it must be him, Eotas, calling to us. So we came here to the place we saw it in our dreams. The pilgrims look around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. We saw the giant pass with 3 stars on his brow, but he signs and gestures to the wagon stuck in the mud. Sad to say, we could not follow him. We're stuck as stuck gets. None of us are strong enough to lift the corner up to get something under it. More than one of us tries, and we just get in each other's way. Let's see if we can help them somehow. A brief inspection reveals that the wagon is undamaged, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some wood? The old man says as he gestures to the back of the wagon. If we can get the wheel up, we can slide that neath it. Inside the wagon you see several planks of wood. A small box of valuables sits to the side. Attempt to lift the corner of the wagon. Let's try that. Success. You square yourself to the wagon's corner, squat deep, and rest the wheel from the mud with a grunt. A young dinosaur stands in shock for a moment, but reacts in time to thrust a thick board beneath the wheel. It takes the better part of an hour to lay down a safe path for the wagon to roll free of the mud. You and the downstairs you roped into your work glisten with sweat, but they laugh happily, singing songs of praise for Eotas. Continue. Smiling, their leader presses a small pouch of coins into your hands. We appreciate the help. Without you, who knows how long we would have been stranded out here. So I got some money. The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself and your soul, traveler. Whether you come for Eotas or not, we know in our hearts that he has come for us. Okay, let's go to the city. Is this the one that we have to visit? The Defiant has run aground after suffering an attack by pirates. Hunt the god. Let's go to the city, yeah.
Better see what that crowd's about.
What if the giant comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm. Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Huana.
have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
Yes, yes. I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
What about our families?
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves?
If everyone would...
It's one of the pirates.
My ship ran aground just south of here. I need help. And I'm not a pirate.
2 of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors. Fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
That would make him lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
Quite.
I just need some repairs and I'll be on my way.
Everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes. Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
They have
Do
some
not
weird
flatter me
names.
with Balian titles. You are
I don't know,
distracted with your
it's
newcomer
kind
and
of
wish me
hard
gone.
for me to pronounce.
Grade. As for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
Okay, let's see what we are having in this town. Rinko's home, Captain
You have to
Dahmer.
do something. Any of us could be next.
Per complanca. Don't tell me you're here to complain too. The virus. Are they recruiting right off of the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak.
What's going
Fight,
on?
Mestra. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. He has come out the worst for it. Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Amawa. We would bring in the thief, but Clario would not have us march into the village and defend Ikawa. Much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter. If you wanted the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in telling you the tale. I cannot imagine who might wish to.
Let's go to Rinko's house, see what he can share. Oh, are we stealing? Can they get you? It seems that they cannot, like... So it seems that they cannot catch you if you steal or... Oh! So yeah, apparently there is an option. I'm not sure why these were not. So this, for the stealth, I guess that's how you steal. Yeah, coin pile stealing. Nothing. Okay, good, Tori.
I'm keeping Papa company till he's better.
Who's there?
Here is Rinko.
Tori, is that you? Wait, who are you?
He's beaten up.
I know exactly how he feels. And I beat up a lot of folks just the same way.
What is this? Why is one of the godlike in my house?
Ouch,
Bad
nice
soul.
shiner.
I get enough of that from the Nazanali I work with. Iswana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me, out of nowhere. I had not spoken a word to her, the mad devil. Look what she did to me. When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away, bold as anything.
Yeah, you should always ditch the jewelry before a fight.
Into my cups. It was not a fair contest to begin with. The governor lets the Juana do as they please, and this is the result. I should be out there, helping to find our people. My wife, Zenetta, she is out there, and Listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to feed my son? That woman should be in the stocks. Guards do nothing. But you've heard me out at least. Do me the kindness of retrieving that coin purse, and I will give you what I can spare.
Maybe I can reason with that woman.
They call her Mokeha. I imagine she's back in her village, feeling proud of herself, no doubt. Follow the road as it bends north, then west. You come.
Let's see, we don't have anything else to steal.
You must gather.
Accept the light, and you shall be redeemed.
Se futito, Madicchio, I did not sign up to be burned.
What do you think you're doing?
Idling, that's what. Making ourselves feel all requited. We just missed one of the biggest reap-ins of all time. What about the souls that need us?
Do not push me on this, you wayward child. You'd leave the living forlorn to service the dead?
Here, I'll light them all at once.
That's the one way to do it?
Hell yeah, it is. I call that the... Are you by any chance looking to help the people I saw die in my dreams? I'm guessing you're not here for the baptism.
I'm looking for an Edra statue. Yeah, high. Inhibited by Eotas.
I knew it! Gon's been calling me here. Left the breadcrumbs in my dreams.
Who's Gon? Gon is an aspect of Eotas associated with death and harvest.
I need to get inland. If you're going, I could help you. Swear on my soul. Gon's a smidge of darkness in the light. He was the part of Aethys who divined the dignity of dying and the return journey to life. There are souls needing their last rites.
Enough nonsense, Joti. No one knows if anyone's even died.
Wingleth, you guide the living and I guide the dead. Gon bids it and I dreamed it. Leave it be. We all serve our purposes. So what's yours?
I'm a watcher.
So you can see souls? That's a handy talent to have. I know my harvesting would benefit from it. And here you are, following my god. Watcher, will you take me with you?
Is she gonna come with us? A fine proposition. I enjoy the company of a priestess. Oh, she's a priestess as well.
I know an offer rare as hen's teeth.
So we have a tank and a heal.
Yeah, you won't regret this.
At least take care.
So don't tell her. With the
Priest, of course. Contemplate. Other these classes. Monk, priest. Go with priest.
Yeah? They're children of the Dawn Stars. I wondered if we'd run into them down here. There's someone I used to know. Just an old friend. Maybe we should ask around.
Just a friend, huh?
Oh, well, both grew up in Gilded Vale. Same temple.
Which excited.
All right. We used to, she was real loud, too. Used to have to cover her mouth or she'd get the dog yelling in the next room.
But thank you for sharing. I get the picture.
I knew you'd understand. You're gonna like her. I got a good feeling.
Okay. We have
you watch over her, you hear?
I will.
And you've pride in that. Do you see why she needs guarding? You must shield her light. Do you seek a blessing from the light?
I would like a blessing, yes.
You chose wisely. Will strengthen your spirit. This flame lacks the flicker of guidance.
Hold your hand over the flame.
And now for the benediction. Godly Redeemer and bringer of light, who shepherds his flock through the labyrinth of hell. Though you currently rest in peace, We remain devoted until the time of your revival. In your coming rebirth. In the restoration of your holy greatness.
Keep holding your hand over the flame.
To banish the shadows of the unfaithful and wash away the sins of our past. Good. Go and be well. Walk with...
So we visited the house of Rinko, right? Let's try it from... Henrik.
Here you find civilization, amigo. That is, unless you prepare a wise.
Show me what you have for sale. Do they have anything good? Oh, they have a nice bow. It's a nice bow. There's no way I'm gonna buy it. What's happening here? Like 500 only. SS Interrupter. Is this like the best weapon? I mean the yellow ones. Hopefully they are. I didn't think that I need any of those. Right, let me try first to see if I can equip anything. So for my main character, there's crossbow, but I think that the bow is better. Medium armor. He has the yellow one. I cannot equip it. Why is that? But the others can? What? So this is weird. Do I need to do something to unequip? Oh, maybe. Maybe this like race or whatever because of the horns, or they cannot equip anything on their head. I don't know. That's my guess. Ring of minor protection. Fortitude, reflex, and wind. I'll get that. Let's give him this ugly looking hat. Maybe this one is better for him. Medium armor. She can wear medium armor then. Okay, let's sell everything we have. It's not gonna be necessary right now. As well. Do we need traps and everything? Let's sell them for now and get some money. Let's read see what's happening in the town. So check inside.
I came here on the first ship.
Is this like an inn? Or tavern? Come on out.
You inhale. It isn't complicated.
Norkun.
Ah, a new face. Are you looking for something in
Show
particular?
me mostly legit.
I am an honest merchant, sir. But I confess that the tools I supply have an unjustly sinister reputation. How my clients decide to use these items is not my responsibility, after all.
Show me what you have for sale. Does he have any items? No. So it isn't much. Can we unlock this? No.
Maybe I was wrong.
I see where you're going with that.
Locked.
This calls for a subtle touch.
Dad is babysitting.
So the good thing is that when I press tab, it shows like the only characters that I can speak to. For example, a bunch of these are just like randomly generated texts, but this one will actually speak.
We haven't any rooms for you.
That saves a lot of time.
Guessing you're the one came in off that shipwreck down south. Not sure if that's good luck or bad, but here, I figure you deserve a drink.
Thanks, but about the rooms?
On account of you haven't got a gaggle of children trailing after you to ask impolite questions, means word hasn't got around.
What's this about the rooms?
You aren't the first outsider to turn up looking for a place to stay after their ride off the island ended up at the bottom of the sea. Well, tell you what. I've got one room ought to have been cleared out by now. Only the occupants decided to outstay his welcome. He's a merchant captain by the name of Galleon. I've given him a fair chance, but he's been a right prick about the whole thing. I've got a spare key here. You chase him and his pals off, and the room's yours.
At
a discount.
You want him dead?
What? No! I said chase him off, not kill my patrons. Now I'm not so sure about asking you, honestly. I appreciate it, truly.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll have someone tidy the place up for you once you're through. I don't want the man dead, and that's not what I'm paying for. Just see him on his way and we'll call it done.
Okay, good sir. Well, let's see what we can do about that situation. Servant. So there's nothing here that we can...
Welcome back. Are you
the
looking
one?
for...
Oh, no. Hey, wakey. This is not the one?
Don't remember ordering more drinks.
Okay.
Looks like the sea's belching up all sorts these days.
Let's first let's save. Just in case.
Thought I'd locked that thing. Blazes. I was going to say you wandered into the wrong room, but by the look of things, it runs in the family. Try not to slam the door on your way out, yeah? My head's going to pieces.
Torel wants you out of
Does
there.
he now? And what are you supposed to do about it?
You can leave on your feet or get dragged out by the ankles.
All right. Just keep your boots on. We're leaving. Thorol wants us out on the streets so bad, so be it.
You serious, Galleon? Where are we supposed to go?
Okay, we got that quest done.
No can do.
rooms or whatever. Is that a quest? Better man, return to, yeah, it was. And he gave us the room for free.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be?
I cleared
Hey,
out
good
that room
work.
for you, my friend.
Times like these, I can't afford to keep on anyone who can't pay their tab. The room's yours if you want it.
And he
For a job well done,
gave me a bunch
here's
of
your
money.
pay.
That's good. So is this the lower part of the tower now? Yeah, it is. It is. Let's see what the town has else to offer us.
Every morning, hymns.
So far, nothing much.
Race you to the coral. No contest. What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I can't swim? You are a strange
I have many fish here.
She only sells fish, nothing to see here. Alteria. Let's see what Alteria says.
Begging your pardon for the mess, sir.
I'm not sure why
We
it's
are still
showing like
recovering from the
the
storm.
different colors of some of the characters.
We have supplies here for the paying customer.
Like purple,
Prithee,
green.
have a look.
That small. This one is. We can buy this one, grants that rooms, but I'm not sure what it does. Brink of minor deflection. We cannot equip it on our character. Grants that no rooms. Being near a killed enemy grants temporarily damage reduction. So this is not bad for the tank, right? Let's buy that even though it's gonna cost us a lot. It looks awful on him, but yeah, who cares?
And I feel bad there's not enough for everybody.
Watch and learn.
See if we can
I see.
lockpick this.
What did I tell you?
Keeping an eye out.
I got this.
And if we go into
I got this.
stealth, we can steal some of it. Let's see if they're gonna. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't realize. Ooh, no. We probably can do it.
This isn't how I usually work.
With that guy in the same room as us. Oops. Luisa. Let's see what Luisa says. Nothing. Governor.
Ah, yes, there you
So
are.
this one
As governor
talking
and under
in
the
the middle
auspices
of
of the
the
Valian
town.
Trading Company.
I'd like to say the pleasure's all mine, but I try not.
Of course. I see you've been as quick to involve yourself as ever. Quite the event. Receiving one of the godlike in our little town. Perhaps it will take the people's minds off recent events. Apologies for that little drama outside. These are confusing times, and people often react poorly to uncertainty. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strange events, we are all a little on edge. A few, well, quite a few people here in Port Marge claim to have seen a giant of some kind during the storm. I would call it a flight of fancy, but unless something has tainted every well in the region, I do not think it can be ignored. But then, the Deadfire is a land full of such things. You must have heard the stories.
That wasn't just a giant, that was Eotas.
You'll find good company among the Dawn Stars here in town. They have all manner of theories concerning the behemoth. Now, to the matter of your ship. You're stranded, are you? It was a rough landing by all reports. Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We've had dealings with the pirates ourselves. They've taken their share of supply ships. The storm saw to those berthed in the harbor. All that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help me in turn.
I'm Lord of Kadnua. Couldn't I owe you a favor?
Kadnua? A dear wooden castle, is it? An interesting proposal, to be sure, but I'm afraid the matter at hand. I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. We've cannons enough to see them off, but I need every man ready to use them. There is a site of some considerable value elsewhere on the island. A value to the trading company, you understand. In point of fact, it's the very reason any of us are here. You're familiar with the Luminous Adra trade?
I know that Luminous Adra is native to the Deadfire. What is Deadfire?
It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading company has invested a lot of time and money into locating sites suitable for mining and processing.
How valuable?
Valuable enough to make sailing across the world seem like a sound investment. We, and I hope you understand that these matters require some discretion, have one such outpost on the other side of the island. A successful venture up until very recently. We sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field of animancy and brought them out here to lend their expertise. And then one evening, a storm rolls in out of nowhere, and my scouts begin to report that a giant has marched its way across the island towards my dig site. What am I to make of that? We haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since, nor any of his assistants, or the
Mestre
workers.
Odorisi.
I must know what has
So we're gonna probably
If
look for
Odorisi-
Master
If his work is
Odorisi.
lost, then everything that we have worked for is at risk. Which is where you come in. You need a ship, I need information. See to this for me, and I'll set half the town to work. We'll patch up your ship, and you'll be free to go on your way.
So if we help him, we're gonna repair our ship, right? So to not a problem, Kita easy to track.
Gillard, then we are agreed. I will assign men
Gillard.
to keep watch over your ship. You will find the dig site on the eastern side of the island. I'll mark it on your map here.
You'll do it for the Watcher, but not for me? I see how it is.
Yes. Why wouldn't I want a pack of Dawn Stars crawling over my Adra mine in search of their lost deity? One more thing. If you should recover Odorisi's notes, know that they would be of great value to me.
So we got a new level. Let's see. So let's go for mechanics again. Just for the lockpicks. And I would go diplomacy maybe. Oh, it shows at the right corner who has additional stats. I mean same stats. And it just sums up everything. So I'd say go with the bluff. Since we have diplomacy from Shorty or whatever her name is. I would say go with wounding shot. We don't have anything for attacking except the auto attack. Oh, we have 2 abilities now. Instructs the ranger's animal companion to rush a target, knocking you prone. Okay, let's roll with this. Athletics. And intimidate so far. As I said, we're gonna spam this on intimidate on other. Trains an ability to adopt specialized fighting stances. Each stance excels at handling different aspects of combat. So the stances discipline the fighter launches through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range. Oh, that's the scorpion move. Get over here, right? Let's get that one. Or two-handed style, we're gonna go with shield and one hand. So weapon and shield style, maybe this one is good. And we're done with Ether. So maybe go Arcana with her and Religion, I would say. So we have this already. Protections. This seems okay. Pierce damage. Let's get them. Punishment, cooldowns, power, targets, crush damage, target, knocking them. Creates a slow-moving and a red projection of the priest's fate, returning health to allies and inflicting freeze damage to enemies. This seems okay. Let's get one for damage. She cannot only heal. Okay. Off to the other side of the town.
No doubt about it.
Quite the dramatic entrance.
Fourth Mage.
Deadfire Company works
How
with
do you pronounce this? Mahe.
Yes? What is it I can do for you?
I don't see many guards
We are
around.
stretched thin. The storm speaker did much to help, but much of the town has flooded. Now we are awash in homeless citizens and stranded merchants, to say nothing of the cultists out there. Now I have Ilari's people making trouble up on Gorechi Street. His little gang is looting everything they can get their hands on.
Lucky for you that I'm around. I humbly offer my services.
Shut it, Ruggieri. Something you wanted?
I could go speak to the Ilari.
Kue, I cannot say it would not be welcome, but you are only recently arrived, and not
I
here
want to
by
help.
choice. I wish more felt as you do. I might get a full night's rest. Gorechi Street is in the western part of town. Just walk until you hit water. We don't need a bloodbath. I'm sure there's a peaceful solution to resolve this. I'd appreciate your... We lost no one to the storm. What happened?
Siente... Ado, stranger. Or is it captain? You have the carriage of a captain. A noble bearing all round. Apretta, you must free me. I am a creature of the sea. I am not meant for this dark place. I will dry and wither like a landed fish.
I could use you on my crew. What do you need me to
You
do?
see how fate has brought us together? The ice-hearted guard, she has set my find at 400 pyres. I have... none. I flounder here until the
Okay,
day
any
is
suggestion on how
a
I
matter of
can
coin.
get you out? Matter of coin. 400.
Beautiful
Do we have?
Commander. You think Norgun
Let's
in the
see.
Kraken's eye? He
Here's
carries
message.
many such useful items. All for legitimate use, of course. I didn't know what...
You walked out on it.
Merla, do I know ships? He asks. I know every vessel on these waters, every one. From the galleon to the...
Let's see, maybe we can
Keeping
use
out
him
of
in
trouble.
the party.
A
So
little jest.
I'd like to pay Rigeri. Rigeri is fine.
Diverus? Well, good riddance to him. It's your...
Okay, join us, man.
Krasina, Captain.
Oh, see you at
ship.
your ship. Oh, he's gonna go on the beach. I thought that he's gonna join our party, but yeah. Gorechi Street. On foot by sea. Supply. Port shops. Okay, go to the Gorechi Street. As you make your way along through the side streets of Port Mahé, you come upon visible traces of the storm's passing. Many of the houses here boast cracked window panes and saging awnings, and you pass narrow streets strewn with foliage and debris. The cobblestones beneath your feet are still slick with water and silt. Before long, you are ankle deep in sucking mud and loose stones. The flooding only worsens up ahead, where the water level rises to the knees. Most of Port Mahé's residents have fled this region for dry land. But the murmur of raised voices ahead and the occasional splash suggest that you are not entirely alone. Look at how he walks. So can we speak with the ghost?
Something must be wrong with my vision. No matter how much I blink,
I'm sorry that you're dead.
can't make
Come
out
with
more
me.
than
I'll
blurry
help.
dead.
Let me ease the...
What happened here? Why did they attack me? Oh, these are looters.
My pleasure.
Let's see. George has died. No! But yeah, we can rest him. Jokes on you. Jokes on you, my friend.
That order's too tall. You see that? Leave it to me.
Hidden object. Protective autism. Char. The great thing is that we sometimes don't have to
I think that's beyond me.
loot every and each corpse, since it like picks up from the others as well if they are near that one. Okay, people, I'm gonna end it here. We're probably gonna continue tomorrow. So far the game looks really decent. I love the fighting style and everything. We'll see how the story goes, but so far it looks decent. I love it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, bye.